Now, we have Shazam. I haven't seen it. I just want to bring something up, and I think this is a larger problem. So they were worried about Shazam's box office, right? And with Shazam's box office, they did this thing where all of a sudden they're like, well, the one kid, I forgot the kid's name, the one that has a little bit of weight on him. They were like, well, his character's gay. And they did this a couple of weeks ago, about maybe 2 weeks ago, and people are like, there are people who rightfully questioned it. Well, why does that matter? Does that do something to the story? Now, you keep constantly having people come out and go, well, you need gay representation, and you need this. See? Blah, 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 blah. And you're a bigot because you questioned it. No, I'm not. Why? Here's the issue I have with that. And then there's a sign of desperation. I'm hearing it's good, but there's signs of desperation. One of those signs is you didn't need to announce that. Being gay is not some kind of unicorn special thing. He's gay, you could have just did it in the movie. Okay, he's gay, great. Like, if it has nothing to do with the story, and it doesn't progress the story, it's just something that the character has, then it's something that the character has. And that's another problem I'm having with a lot of these studios. They're constantly pushing, well, this character's gay, so you should watch it now. That has nothing to do with the story, unless the story is about them being gay. Like, stop treating people who are gay or who are straight. Because wouldn't it be weird if you turn around and said, well, Shazam is straight in this movie. So what? Gay people are around. Gay people happen to be around. That shouldn't be an announcement or a unicorn or an achievement. Or when you go, oh, we're going to have these black people. Pat myself on the back. These aren't achievements. That's good. That means you have a character being something. Okay. But if it has nothing to do with the story, hey, that's just a thing you can mark off. Like, hey, we have a gay character. But they treat it like it's a unicorn. And then people, when they question it, people get upset with them like, why are you even questioning it? Because it shouldn't be announced. If being gay is a normal course of life, as I think it is, then why are you making it something more and more than? Like, that's weird. So it really just comes down to one major thing. If you want something to be normalized, stop making it seem like it's not normal. You get what I'm saying? A character is gay is normal. Then, if you're saying it's normal, then don't make a spectacle out of it. It's just a part of the story. And using it to get those Twitter check marks is disingenuous. It literally, I don't, unless a story, if I'm going and watching a romance movie, why do I care if a character is gay or not? That shouldn't matter. It should be an extra. If you're a person that loves to see it, then great. When you go to the movie, if they reveal it, it'll be like, hey, he likes guys or she likes girls or whatever. Then it should be like, oh, that's so cool. That's relating to me. Even though this weird, everything I need to see myself on the screen all the time is not a thing. It's a thing that made up and people are forcing it on other people. And you can say I'm wrong, but every time I talk to a person, when they talk about their kids and how their kids, it matters, once I start to dig a little deeper, they start telling me about how they started to push things. Like, oh, my kid is all about black superheroes. And I'm like, okay, well, what did you, like, what superheroes are they into? Oh, yeah, they like Static Shock. And the cartoon. Cartoon has been on TV for years. Did you introduce it to them? Yeah, it also introduced them to this. You did that, not your kid. Most kids don't look that way. So, if you want the representation, I'm all for it. But let's do it correctly. And the fact that they also showed the thing with Wonder Woman is confusing. Because it's like you guys were basically saying you cut her from all the movies, you cut her movie, you cut her out of Flash. But now all of a sudden you're like, Wonder Woman's here. Which I think was a deleted scene. So there's a sign of desperation. I mean, I hope Shazam does well. I hope it does better than the previous. I think I'm hearing it's a good movie. I like the first movie. But can we please stop with this promotion of just because someone's black or gay or something that we have to put it on a pedestal and treat it? Because if you want it to be normal and you want everyone to treat a gay person like they're normal or a black person or anybody of any creed or culture, then you need to stop the unicorn and just be like, they are who they are because that's the person they are. And doing the thing with Gal now makes me mad because I'm like, now I better see her as Wonder Woman going forward. Because now if you don't, I'm going to be pissed off. Because you're not going to remove Cavill and everyone and then bring them in when you want to. If you're going to have them, then they're going to stay. Or I'm going to stop. I'm going to start not accepting what you're giving me. So that's my quick thing. Geek Protagonist, you stay safe, you stay healthy, stay real.